bitch high as hell. Hell no. We in this bitch high as hell. We cool as hell, bro.
We got some we got the reef and all that.
You know.
Rick. Hey.
It's packed. See, that's crazy how all that shit got 1,000 motherfucking different names and shit.
Reefer,
Pack, weed, marijuana.
God, but now they had
Zodi.
Zob, Sherbert, Runts, and all this other stuff like that. Just those, just like
Well, back in my day, we smoking Reggie, you hear me? Nick
getting high.
Damn, you hear me? Oh, this bitch. Steamy. That shit don't stop me. We gonna pearl this bitch. That's what we gonna do. Keep looking around for this.
Oh God. Dang. See a light?
Can't even, oh God, that's what I'm saying. On the hot block, looking hot, you feel me? Two niggas with dreads, you feel me? We gonna handle business. We gonna get it done, you feel me? By any means. Remember that? With the title. That's me. That was some heat. You feel me? They were some woke people. You feel me? They just ain't had the right motherfuckers trying to listen and shit.
That man, Kadir. Shout out Mr. Kadir. That man was woke. That man was fully in tune with his ancestors.
God, inner being on my mama. Still helping give back and all that. His ass ain't got no support. God, I mean, when I first met him, you feel his energy.
Yeah. He was telling me, like, when you talk, because I was talking to him one time, and he was telling me, like, be careful with your words when you talking to other people, because you're going to sound crazy to them. He was saying, like, people that ain't got that knowledge, and then you coming at them saying this and saying that.
Can't be giving them too much at once, you feel me? Overload the database.
He was telling me that, I'm like, dang, that's some good advice. Because he is right. I done did that. You feel me? And thought about that. I'm like, dang, he sure was saying this. Like, you can't just, boom. You're telling somebody, they get the, hold on, what?
God, where are you going with this? Where is this coming from? Like, bro, listen to me, nigga. They can't listen, though. They ain't, you feel me? Too much. Shout out to the woke people.
Keeping some type of hope. It's getting crucial out here.
God.
These bots is forming.
My mama. All the influence in the world.
Oh.
Brand new Big just copped it. Don't fuck with the niggas.
Like, things is like, being viral is not the same no more. Like, things just get views. I don't get it.
You know, back when Drake and all them started coming out, like, what?
That's why Drake say, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Facts. Some people got clout, some people got fame. I feel like them two different things. Because you could be clouted, you got some people that know you. Having fame, like, that's different. I feel like a lot of people just got clout now.
Yeah. But they feel like they famous. Because they clout boost their ego. Now they sweaty, just up there with these people.
Exactly.
Like, no. You are a comedian on Facebook. You're not famous, brother.
You might have like 1 million followers. Like, videos going viral on Facebook every day. Then just views, period. Because, like, people was on the media more and more, I feel like.
Yep.
With every passing day. That's why so many songs is hitting 1 billion. You feel me? Gangnam Style, I remember when that first hit 1 billion, that was a big thing. That was the only video with 1 billion. You know how many videos got 1 billion now?
Going crazy. Why? Because everybody got iPhones and devices with multiple accounts. I had an account, made another account. Like, it's all type of.
Songs hitting 7 billion in 2 years. And it had 7 billion And it was the most viewed. It probably changed now. Something else might have passed it up. Baby Shark probably didn't pass it.
Oh,
that got so many views. That don't even make sense.
I seen it like a year ago. It had like 3.4 billion. You know how many kids know that song?
Baby Shark. Like, why would you would think that was so simple, but it got all them views in that many days.
Clouded.
So many things got 1 billion views. It's like clout is easier to come by.
But then it's like, what makes that? What draws everybody to that? You know? I guess it was like a kid's nursery.
I mean, yeah, but
so like it's a whole bunch of other videos.
That's just retarded.
Like, what make
like streaming is a thing now? Streaming music. And now they cheating it. They doing it different. Well, people trying to like stream your song while they sleep to get your numbers up. So it's not even real.
What you mean? They'll go to sleep with the stream on?
Yeah.
Still playing the song. 24/7 type shit.
And artists be telling people, bro, Justin Bieber one of the people. He was telling people stream his song when The Box by Roddy Ricch was #1. Mm-hmm. Justin Bieber was trying to get #1 and Selena Gomez was trying to get #1. And it was something important to her. Like something real important. Because I guess it was something like with somebody that, I don't know what the story is exactly as far as why she wanted it, but she wanted it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And she was telling people to stream the song. But folks was beating her. And then Roddy Ricch made a tweet and said, stream Yummy.
To give it to him.
Oh, it was like, because his song still stayed #1, but it's like, I guess that's how he was playing it. And that, I don't know. It'd be mad games with the fans. I feel like that's all that, any of it.
The fans going.
Mm-hmm. The beefs and all. I'm like, it's just gonna make them clout up. You gonna wanna know who fighting and why. What happened.
Get their name
Keep their name ringing. They gonna stay in the media. They songs inevitably gonna get listens. You feel me? People that be involved in scandals gotta be involved in scandals. TMZ, they gotta report something. Mm-hmm. You're not just gonna be perfect.
Oh,
you're gonna get some heat on you. Somebody getting it. It's gonna be somebody to pay attention to that's beefing, doing this or doing that every time.
They just somewhere watching.
You're gonna be distracted 24/7 because you always gonna be worried about which artist is doing what, which actor is doing what, all that. This whole Sky Jackson thing come out, like that could trigger. Then what else? Like scandalous happen, people own it.
They got nothing to do with it. None of that. Just own it.
Their opinion on the situation got to be known. Gonna make a status. Somebody gonna respond to it.
And these two people are gonna try to say they right about these other persons. How's y'all right about another motherfucking situation? Cause if that was me, I would have never if I would have. But why? That probably ain't even the situation, cause motherfuckers be lying. You don't know the source. They don't even be still going to tell motherfuckers like it's factual.
Yeah. Just cause bro, the media can tell you whatever story they want to tell you. That's what people don't be getting. Like, yeah, you gotta somewhat take it serious because it's the verified. You feel me? Like the Shade Room. If the Shade Room say something, then people gonna believe in it automatically because that's the Shade Room. Right. That's like, but it's like they can still tell you something false, flip the narrative, word it a different way, get people. Because you gotta have somebody. You're not just having anybody writing these articles, but people not thinking that deep.
I go run their mouth about it, put this situation. What world we live in?
What is the world gonna be like in 5 years? I'm looking at it now and I'm like, dang, this stuff crazy. Then with this whole COVID situation, like, how is this so-called supposed to wrap up? How far y'all finna take this? Like, is you really about to shoot everybody up, chip people? What's gonna happen? Simpsons been predicting everything.
It's crazy. I was just thinking that.
So it's like you might as well just look and see.
So you said that, I was just thinking that. I swear to God.
Because it's safe to say they clearly knew something, bro. You're not just finna show all that and be like, oh, it's just a coincidence.
Like,
people just deny like the supernatural. Deny it. I'm like, bro, this is actual proof I can look at. Besides any book, I'm like, bro, I know this came from. I know, like, you feel me? But people gonna deny the truth. You gotta hold on to your fantasy. You not willing to let go and actually look. I'm supposed to look at that and just turn a blind eye. Like, what?
It's safer. That's why they deny it.
Bro, I swear to God, I got somebody. I don't even know if I told you, but I was telling. I was telling somebody, right? And he didn't want me to get into it because he said it was gonna scare him. So you don't want to know the truth because it's gonna scare him. He literally said it. Hold on
So
to
he
your
just cancel. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for knowing, but no, I'm good.
Like, no, I'd rather stay a bot. You holding on to your bot ways. You ain't even denying that I'm telling the truth.
You just don't want to know.
Don't want to know.
What?
Like, you really got people out here moving like that. Like, bro, you don't want to know.
Not real. Your ass is overly controlled. Well, if anything, it's like your system denies it. You hear me?
Oh, God. Could not process the download.
That's just it.
That's why I'm like, man, what is the world coming to?
And then,
like, what is finna happen, bro? Today is X's birthday. Folks would have been 23. And that's crazy. We losing the woke people. X and Juice, they was talking, they was woke. Y'all went on to make music that we love. Being Juice is from Chicago. That make it even crazier. Like, dang, bro, you would have been the homie playing the same games, watching the same anime. Crazy.
Niggas that would have been our best friends type shit.
Right, bro. And we lose them. They get to keep these goofy rappers, bro.
Weak niggas, they
get to live
all
forever. Get to be puppets and all that. They actually was woke, telling you some real stuff, bro. People just not listening. And that's the whole point. You think they not talking, but you just not listening.
Just like when you try to let a motherfucker listen to that song. Hey, boy, they weak, boy, cut them out. Let them hear the song like 3, 4, 5 times. Then they be like, oh, yeah, decent.
Oh, God, damn. What's the name of that song you was? What's the name of this?
Right.
Eventually gonna ask.
Wait, yo, same lame ass was saying this song was lame.
I was listening to rock. I'm listening to
oh God, I say
all that.
Every time I be asking motherfuckers, I be like, what type of music you listen to? So you probably ain't gonna like it. I be like, try me. I listen to all type of music. You will never know what type of songs, the type of
sort of God. I listen to songs you would think like, why is he listening to this? But that be some heat to me, bro. Like, it'll be something that ain't got no beat. It'll just be something like something weird. Like, you like, but I'm liking I'm genuinely liking the song, not caring what anybody would think of it. I'm just gonna listen to the song. You feel me? Like, that was it. I don't see why people felt like, oh, I can't listen to this. Why you listening to that? If I told somebody I was listening to rock music, they'd think some type of way without ever hearing the song. Because it's that genre. Rock, maybe you don't like rock, but you might like a rock song.
Because people always...
But people, they got to be close. They going to knock it from the jump.
Yeah, nah, no, nothing of what you talking about and still knock it completely. But that's trash. You never heard a rock song a day in your life, but you swear that's trash. What? Motherfuckers gonna stay asleep though. It's easier that way.
That's why you gotta just give up even trying to wake somebody up.
On God, you would know how lost they is. You be like, bro, I've been knowing your ass for 2 years. I just know your ass over with, bro. I wouldn't even take it there with you. I'm just gonna.
Just a bite.
Cause people so scared to be themselves, bro. It's so sad.
Cause you feel like you gotta uphold an image.
Oh God!
Like
somebody gonna judge you.
And why is you even worried about that though?
But they swear they not. I ain't worried about the way.
Swear they not though. But can't be caught doing nothing. Can't be caught doing nothing because you feel like, and it's not even because you don't like it.
Oh God, it's
because somebody else might not.
So you be like, nah, bro, I don't rock with that.
I walked in the store dressed like Sasuke. Didn't care. Somebody said something. Didn't care. But I broke it down to him, and he actually was like, he was saying like, bro, I broke it down to him like, yeah, I rock with anime. You feel me? If I'm writing my own books, and I'm trying to get my own anime, and I'm into it, and this is what I want to do in my life, I can show that. And he really understood. Mad you gang banging, I'm like with all that. You feel me? Like, and actually understood. Like he wasn't rocking with it because it's like that ain't his thing type stuff. And that's cool. It ain't gotta be your thing. Nobody ever said that. That's what people worried about, because that ain't somebody else's thing.
But he's not knocking it. That's
right.
Right.
He's saying like, yeah, I get where you coming from. And that's all I needed. I felt like I did my job right there. I'm like, okay, maybe that gave him some insight. Because sometimes, bro, somebody be needing that.
Yep.
You ain't even got to approach them. Because, look, this is how I could have came off like, boy, I don't care what you think about, like, saying something like that. Like, down to you. I'm calm. I don't care. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not trying to be.
And everything you mad or offended, so I'm like, bro, I'm not. I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
Right.
I don't care personally.
And a lot of females don't like that either.
God.
Like, when you being nonchalant, a female don't like that. I cannot be nonchalant. Females hate nonchalant men for something. I'm just being cool.
I'm casual.
I'm just kicking it. We cooling. They want you to argue, want you to be angry.
Yep.
You think I don't care.
Want you flush
I'm just saying you got free will, so I'm going to let you know what's up, and then you decide. I can't make the decision for you. I'm not finna force you to think this way, yell at you. I'm just trying to get you to understand. Boom. That's how you keep a calm, healthy, long-lasting relationship.
Facts. Well, people so used to all that toxic and yelling and screaming. That's why they think we weird, bro, because we just be so calm and
just calm.
Think we playing. Like, you mad, ain't you? Like, no, I'm dead serious, bro. This is not a front. This is me.
Like, people done been through enough, you feel me? When you less stressed, you feel me? I done been through a lot of stress, but I know that not having stress and having less stress leads to a longer life, bro. Happier people live longer. It's proven.
Facts. Always. I don't know though. They say they do though.
Swear they do. People do not think they stupid. Like, dumb people swear they not dumb.
Ultimate truth.
If you were smart, you would know that you dumb. But you don't know you dumb, which makes you dumb.
Because ignorance is bliss. Stupid ass. You're just so stupid, you just don't know you stupid. You don't know smart, dumbass.
Even when you got your head on straight, you thinking about how you can improve. Other people, they thinking they just got it.
Yep. Top dog. How? What? You haven't been through nothing. You haven't did nothing. So how'd you just go there? They just stop themselves like it's that easy.
But they just lie to themselves.
You know they don't, because how affected and how easy they be fidgety and just mad about certain shit.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, bro, it takes so much to get me like to the point where I'm finna really beat you.
Yeah.
Cause I'm regularly calm. I would rather stay calm.
Oh God.
But you feel me? People just be tweaking.
Easy it is for other people though. You just
right, bro.
I
just dumb. And then they get you in all type of situations that you end up not recovering from. You wonder why your life is a certain way and why you going through this. And never blame yourself, like, bro.
That's what it is. And never don't live by that way. How you say you this way, you're not living bad. Or how you live, making make sense. Like, but yeah, so lost, they can be saved, man.
Just lost. Some lost souls.
Yeah. They just got just sucked away into the system, like.
Just gone.
If we savage campaign